In this video, we're going to have a look at the Galaxy Tape Echo plugin by Universal Audio. This is the input control, so this controls the level of the signal going into the plugin. Now, because this emulates the original hardware, you can achieve some clipping and some distortion at the input stage. This peak level indicator will light up when the signal is being detected at around -2 or -1.5 decibels, and that will get brighter the louder you push the signal in, and so you can use that to kind of gauge how much you're pushing things into clipping. Now, this VU meter here is showing you the average level of the signal that's going to the delay portion of the plugin, and so you can use that in conjunction with the peak level meter and also your ears to get a gauge of how loud you're sending the signal into the plugin. Okay, next you have the head select options. There are different playheads within here which will give you different combinations of delays, and you can also then combine that with the reverb section of the plugin. We'll use the echo rate parameter to adjust the delay time. And so you can see here the millisecond values on the two playheads that are active, and then as we go clockwise, it will decrease the length of the delay because it's speeding up the tape. We can use the feedback parameter to give us more delays or more echoes. The treble parameter controls the high frequency response of the delay or the echoes. The echo pan parameter will pan where the echo is in the stereo field, and then the echo volume parameter obviously controls the level of the echo coming out of the plugin. You can pan the reverb, and also you can control the level of the reverb using the reverb volume parameter. The input send parameter, here you have echo or mute as your two options for this switch. If you switch this over to mute, that mutes the signal going to the echo portion of the plugin. The tempo sync, what happens is if you turn this on, it will sync the tempo of the plugin to the tempo of the DAW or to the session. Here in this tape loop section, you've got the option of new, used, or old tape. So this will emulate the sound of whether the tape in this unit was new or used or old. Now the splice option, if you imagine a piece of tape going around inside this original hardware unit, obviously the end of the tape and the beginning of the tape have got to be joined together at some point. Splice basically resets at what point that join is in your tape loop. Okay, and then the power button simply bypasses the plugin.